You know what? It's been a while since I made a video. It's been a couple months since I made a video. But I've got the time off because National's not happening. And I said, why don't I make a video? I've been steadily buying cards and everything. And before anybody asks, Garrett, Stove, any of you others, it's doing just fine. It's doing great, just sitting there. I haven't really taken it out because of my job, and I'll explain that later. But right now, it's hotter than the devil's crock pot out here. Let's go inside, look at some cards. Cool. What is happening, YouTube? I hope you guys had your fill of the boat because you're not going to see it again. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm back. I haven't really gone anywhere. I just haven't had a chance to make videos. Let me explain to you what happened. I took a little break and I was starting to suffer that burnout that a lot of creators go through. So I took a little break. I was starting my way back in, then COVID hit. As some of you know, I work for a grocery distribution company. And when COVID hit, groceries went absolutely crazy. So since February, second week of February, we have been working 6 days a week, 12 to 16 hours a day. I'm watching YouTube videos, but I have not made or commented on any videos. I've seen the mail days. I've seen tons and tons of people break stuff. I've watched the videos. I haven't commented. Some people I've called and, they know I'm watching the videos by the comments I'm telling them. So, yes, I have been watching videos. Have I been buying things? Absolutely. I've been buying stuff. I've really expanded my collection, even to the point that I've started to PC another player along with Tony Gwynn and Max Scherzer. So there is another player that I am PCing, and I am just having a blast going out and buying their stuff. More on that later. I am going to be doing Hobby Palooza. Yes, I talked to Baseball Collector. I'm going to be doing Hobby Palooza since we're not having the National this year, and I think it's going to be fun. I talked to Aaron Davis, the historian, and he will be joining me. I've got something very special lined up for Hobby Palooza. We'll tell you guys about that in a future video. So no, this is not going to be a quick video and then I'm out. As you can probably tell from the way this room is done now, the lighting is a lot different. I'm experimenting this last week with lighting and a few other things, trying to get my videos to a different level. I just wasn't happy with the level I was at. So now I'm working with other things to try to make even better videos than I did before. I just love pushing that envelope even further. This office has been completely redone over the past couple of months. Thank you, Stephanie, for spending a lot of my card money. My whole house has been completely redone. And when you're remodeling a house, you're looking at paint, furniture, and all of the above. And that's really what I've done. Is I've just been focusing on my house and getting a lot of that stuff done. And this whole office, Stephanie has came in and helped me to redesign and put things differently so it gives me more room. And now I'm in the process of going through a bunch of the cards I had bought and getting them organized, cataloged in the computer, and putting them in their proper place. So with doing that, a lot of this stuff, some of this stuff is expensive, some of it is not expensive, some is rare, some aren't rare, but it's cards. And one of the things, if you guys saw the last video live thing I had done with Nate and Aaron Davis, you don't have to have expensive cards in your collection to have a great collection. Especially if you're looking at a lot of the 90s and 2000s cards. Some of those cards are not numbered, but they are very, very hard to pull. So, you don't need really expensive cards in your collection to have a great collection. Your collection being great is truly up to you. And one of the things I did when I started this channel was I wanted to document from the beginning. My first video, as sucky as it was, all the way to now, is pretty much, you know, what's in my collection. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been shown because it's all stacked up there in the background with Franklin. And there's another table just outside of frame that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of cards on it, a box, and another mail day box. And I want to say, anybody that sent me a package, I have not opened the package. I've only opened one, and that was because the person asked me to open it up. That was Jerome. I will show you what Jerome sent me in a future video. But, you know, Brentwood cards, AD, and Mike Y, you guys sent me some packages. I have not opened them. They are still sealed. They are sitting over just outside of frame on this camera. I'm going to open all that stuff up live. So I've got a tremendous amount of content to do. I'm going to try to get this done with working 6 days a week. It's going to be very hard to do, but I'm going to try to do it. Now, one question I know a lot of people want to know about in the live stream, and people were asking around the hobby, am I going to get back to doing it? Will I do it? Blah, 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 blah. The answer is yes. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to change a lot of the things that I do in it. One, the videos at the end where it's a montage of somebody hitting or, you know, running bases or a team or something like that, can't do that anymore. YouTube has cracked down so hard on copyright stuff. I'm not going to risk losing my channel behind doing those montages. So that's completely out. The format of a 20 to 30 minute video, completely out. I don't have time for all that editing. So what I'm planning on doing, you guys can let me know in the comments if you think this is a pretty good idea, is I will do a short video and try to get in at least 2 to 3 different topics that I think everyone needs to know about, like the LeBron rookie card that just sold for $1.8 million. You know, just little things about like the new grading company that's getting ready to come into sports cards. All stuff like that. You know, do an episode. It'll probably be about 10 minutes if I can kind of not get long-winded in talking about something. And just trying to change it up a little bit, but still give you the information that you need about the things that are going on in the hobby. So that's the plan for that. Also shortening it like that and using 1 or 2 other new programs in my computer, it's going to really help me do this a lot faster. And that's what I'm hoping for. Less editing, better content, faster turnaround. So those are the plans for that. There's just a lot of things I'm planning on and wanting to do. I'm really upset, you know, with COVID going on. We're not going to have the National. I was looking forward to meeting with so many people in Atlantic City. But, you know, I've already started planning for Chicago. So, you know, take lemons, make lemonade. That's all I can do. Well, sort of getting back here. I have 1 stack of cards right here. These aren't expensive cards or anything like that, but they're just great looking cards. So, in sort of style like other people do, I'm gonna flip the camera and let's take a look at the cards. All right, now on to what you actually came here for. You can see it's a whole different setup now. I'm kind of liking this setup. Anyway, first up, this is 2018 Bowman's Best, the 1998 Best Performer Refractor. And look at the shine in that card. Woo. Anyway, these were hobby only. They were inserted 1 in every 3 packs. 40 players are in this set. And the odds of pulling your player, you would have to open 120 packs. Next is the 2008 SPX Ken Griffey. You know, it's a Griffey. A lot of people don't like it because he's in the you know, the Reds uniform, but this is actually the base card from that set. got it at a good price. I went to a hobby shop. It's about 50 miles from me, and I picked it up. So, great looking card. Ken Griffey. Never go wrong with the Griffey. So, I've got a 2000 EX Ken Griffey. This is also the base card. Great looking card, though. I mean, even for the base card, this hobby shop, they really take care of their cards, and you'll see later. But yeah, I went on and picked that up with Griffey in a Reds uniform. Also from 2000 EX, this Tom Glavine. Absolutely beautiful card. There's the back. It's nice and clean. All the corners are very sharp on it. But there you go. The next one is a 1997 Pinnacle Certified. And the last 15 out of this set are certified stars. This is the A-Rod. It still has the peel on it. As you can see, I haven't peeled it off. I think I have another one of these when I got in. I looked under A-Rod in my big box, and I saw that, there was another one. So, yep. Anyway, pick this one up. I don't think I went wrong with an A-Rod. Next is a 1980 Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Hall of Fame second baseman Joe Morgan with the Reds. This card, this is the only problem I saw on this card, is right here. Little bit of white right there. Other than that, this card is very nice looking. There's a little bit of a smushy corner, not much, but that's it. And for a card from 1980 with this good a centering and registration, I don't think I went wrong to pick up a Hall of Famer. Next one is a guy that you guys know that if I see his cards, I'm going to probably pick him up. I've been working on his set of his playing days pre-accident, and that is Roy Campanella. This is the 2009 Topps Series 2 Career Best Legends insert for Roy Campanella, and right here it lists a lot of his stats, his career best stats, hitting, on base percentage, stolen bases, all of that. Very nice, very clean, very sharp card. So a Roy Campanella insert. Also, 2005 Roy Campanella. This is the SP Legendary Cuts base card. And I just love the picture of Campy in this one. Love this picture of Campy. He's got the bat right there. He's smiling. It's just a great picture of Campy. This is the back of the card. Like I said, this is just the base, but when you really enjoy picking up a player, it doesn't matter if it's a base or not. And just his face and his image in this is just unbelievable. They did a great job with that. Next is the 2007 Topps Chrome Refractor of Greg Maddux. And like I said, I was at this shop. Look at how crispy this card looks. There is no white showing on the edges. This card is clean. And the Chrome Refractor just, wow, man. Sorry, Aaron, had to take it. There's the back of it. Just a very nice, clean card. And with the black edges, you would expect some chipping. There's none. So this one will stay in the collection. Maybe I'll get it graded one day. Who knows? This one I saw, and this card actually threw me for a loop for a very long time. This is the 2019 Heritage 1970 Candy Lids of Juan Soto. You could only get these out of Target. And, there's not much information on the baseball stars. The Juan Soto was only available in the high number set. And there are 15 players in the high number set. It's your odds of getting one was 1 in 8 packs, a Target exclusive. So to get your player, you had to open, theoretically, 120 packs. Very unique card. That's why I picked it up. This one might end up at SGC because of the little tab down there. Next one is a 2009 Topps Legends of the Game from Series 2. I'll show you in a second how to know the Series 1/1s from Series 2. This is Tony Gwynn. As you guys know, I do PC Tony Gwynn, so a Tony Gwynn card for $1. I will not turn it down. And here's the back. Right here on the back is where you can tell Season 1 from Season 2. You have to look right there. If it's 2 letters, this is LG-TG. The TG lets you know that this is second series. If it had a number, LG dash and a number, it would be Series 1. So, yeah, pick this up. These were inserted 1 in every 6 packs. So, theoretically, 150 packs to get your player. Nice looking Gwyn. All right, now for the guy that I am starting to PC. You guys know I love pitchers. That's why I collected Raleigh Fingers, Max Scherzer, pick up quite a few Strasburg cards. But I had to pick up somebody when I started to PC Tony Gwynn. I really, it came down to 2 people, Tony Gwynn and this guy. And I just finally said, you know what? Forget it. It's my collection. He's one of the greatest left-handers ever in baseball. None other than Randy Johnson. This is his 2018 Bowman's Best refractor. It's the 98 Best Performance refractor. But same odds as the other one. But yes, I am now collecting Randy Johnson, and I have a stack of Randy Johnson stuff to show you. And the last one for today, 2001 Gold Label Randy Johnson. This one, whew, man. The scratches up here, if you can see it, it's on this holder. It's not on the card. This card is flawless. Even down at the bottom, this card is spectacular. This is the Class 3 card. It says right there, Class 3. The Class 3 were inserted in 1 in every 12 hobby packs. So to get your player, you had to open up 1,200 packs. And if you went retail, they were inserted. Class 3s were 1 in every 20 packs. So 2,000 packs in order to pull your player. Found this card. Whew, man. I had to get it. Couldn't get the money out fast enough. Look at that. Just a stunning card of one of the greatest left-handers to ever step on the mound. Right there. So, there you go. There are the cards. Let me flip the camera back around for a little closer out. All right? Cool. All right, there you go. That's the cards for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I am going to be back now, making more content and everything. So, hey, spread the word, like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, all of that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys on the next video. All right? Peace.